Alrighty, gurus, we are back. Week 2 of the precaps for the gurus of the gridiron. Hey guys, awesome week, week 1. Keep up the good work, man. Some good matchups. Waiver wire is hot. Keep that thing burning. Love it. You got to think, remember, waiver wires are going to be huge, especially with keeper leagues. You keep a waiver wire pickup, it's your last pick of the draft next year. So that's awesome. So keep that up. Love the trading that's going on. I don't think I'm going to do a PSA announcement. I just think I'm going to do some announcements on each person's matchup this week and see how that works out, just to eliminate one video. But we'll see. If you guys want me to do a whole video of the PSA announcement so you don't have to look at everybody's matchup, just let me know and I'll knock that out. That's no issue. But on to matchup number 1. Matchup number 1 this week is going to be probably the game of the week this week again. It features Johnny, of course. Anytime Johnny is playing, he always gets a possible feature of the game of the week. But this week he's playing myself. He's playing the commission. This is the battle of the commissioners. Both commissioners battling it out this week, and it's going to go down to the wire. I mean, honestly, anytime that we face each other, it's always a good matchup. We have similar strategies. We have similar outlooks on how to start our lineups. So I definitely got to be on my A game this week. No offense to Jake, but Johnny is a matchup that I definitely circle at the beginning of the year. So I'm excited that this comes up early. So his team, though, man, I mean, it's not your typical Johnny stacked team, but the team is fucking loaded. Okay, Barkley and Breece Hall. I mean, what can we say? Barkley looked like vintage Saquon Barkley. He looked very good, in my opinion, even with the shitty turf. I think that Philly might have changed their identity this year. I think they're going to be more of a run heavy, run first heavy offense, and that's obviously going to affect Barkley and his performance. So Johnny's going to eat with those two running backs all the time. I think that running back room that he has over there is one of the tops in this league. So great job for him. Rodgers, I think, is going to eat this week as well. I think he has an easy week. I think they play Tennessee, I believe it is. I think he's going to jump out early. Jets are going to jump out early. They're going to get his points and kind of coast and go to autopilot the rest of the game. But I think he does have 2 question marks, though. I think he does have 2 question marks. And Judy, without Watson, how is he going to affect with whatever quarterback they have coming up in that offense this week and future weeks to come, because we don't know what's going to happen with Watson. So we definitely want to look out for that. And also the Bills duo that he has starting this week. I'm just not a fan of Thursday night games. I love playing against people that play on Thursday night games, but I just don't like starting a lot of players on Thursday nights. Just not a huge fan of them. So, but other than that, he will compete this week like he always does. And I think that it's going to come down to the matchup. Now, my team, man, Pitt scored. Hey, guys, Pitt's fucking scored. That is a win in itself. I am already ecstatic on how his season's already going to be turning out. So as long as Pitt scores, I'm good, right? So, but I don't think he scores this week, unfortunately. I don't think he scores this week. I think he has a decent week. I think he kind of goes on a little bit of a dip this week. I think they're going to feature, Atlanta's going to feature Bijan a little bit more and try to get Drake London the ball a little bit more this week. So, unfortunately, Pitts gets his little share, but I don't think he really balls out. But on the flip side of that, Laporta finishes tight end 1 this week. He plays Tampa's defense. Terrible. Winfield, I think, is going to be missing time. And if Winfield is out, Laporta is just going to blow up this week. I think Laporta and St. Brown are just going to pick apart this defense that we have down in Tampa, that I think fucking the DBs for Parrish High School can probably start on the defense. So whatever. I don't like our defense at all. But anyway, I digress. Laporta is going to eat this week. Should ball out. So Jets, better matchup this week for obvious reasons. They're not the fucking 49ers. So the Jets will ball out. Jets will get their points. I think the Jets defense bounces back. Man, listen, Hassan Reddick, if he bounces back, or Hassan Reddick, if he shows up, defensively, the Jets are going to be something to mess with. I think he's a key piece missing in that defense. Granted, they're good, but Hassan Reddick is a beast, okay? I don't know what his issue is, wanting to be traded or wanting to be paid or what, but he needs to figure it out and play football. I'm tired of these divas thinking that they can get more than what they really should. So as long as Anthony Richardson is healthy, he should be a top 10 quarterback on a weekly basis. In my opinion, I think he's just a phenomenal physical specimen athlete. That's just scratching the surface. I think he's very raw, but could be something that is going to be special this year in fantasy. So I know I'm a little long-winded on this one. I apologize, but I have Johnny squeaking it out, 138-132. 138-132, Johnny squeaking it out. Matchup of the week. On to matchup number 2.